Scrap helis, mini helis has been a topic that's been relevant for well over a year now within the Rust console community. When are they coming? Whereabouts are they in terms of development? Now I could be way off the ballpark here like I have been a few times in the past, but I don't think we'll be seeing them for quite a long time. And here are my reasons for this. Let's get the elephant out the room here with mini helis and scrap helis. How the hell are these going to operate on old gen? Now I know there's been people in my comment section before that have been saying, well, it happens on this game and they've done it on this game. Well, this is D11 we're talking about. Not even just a problem for D11, but optimizing both old and new gen, considering the times that we're in where it's predominantly now going to be new gen, and you know, all the console companies like Xbox and PlayStation, Sony and Microsoft are all pushing for you to invest in these new gen consoles, and rightfully so to a point. There was a time where I wanted to get the Xbox One and I didn't have enough money for it, and you know, the same conversation is, well, I can't afford the new gen series. There will definitely be places that, you know, do sales in these consoles, but that's besides the point. I cannot see helis, scrap helis working on old gen, and if they are, there's going to be some major lag issues or something. Like, I'm no game developer or coder, although I did study game development in college. I just can't see this being a reality where we see people flying scrap helis and mini helicopters on Rust console on the old gens. If it does happen, you know what, I applaud D11 for it. The next factor that I'm looking into for helis to come to this game is map size. We haven't got huge maps on the game, though I do believe we're on 3k at the moment, 3.5. We have just had horses come to the game. Now, if I was D11, I'd bring out horses for the map sizes they have now to then gradually work on bigger map sizes, but not needing any more transportation, because we have horses. We could get cars or whatever in the future, but for now, horses definitely suffices what map size we have at the moment. I cannot imagine any like air transportation in this game working on the maps that we have at the moment. It's pretty much pointless. Like, sure, it takes a couple minutes to run to certain monuments. On horses now, of how rapid they can get, what is the point of flying in the air? If you look at the map now with the amount of monuments that are on it and the amount of things that are going on within a small amount of map, I could not see air transportation being a thing added on to the list of stuff that's already in this game. The maps just need to be a little bit bigger, more breathing space. Not to mention the pop size, I believe, needs to be enlarged more. There should be 120 or 150 pop max servers that will then allow minis and scrap helis into the game. Now, so far with the dev blogs that D11 have, you know, published for us to look at, there has been no confirmation, no real talks in the dev blogs about helis. However, when I was in the Discord before I got banned from it, people did ask all the time, where are minis? Are they coming anytime soon? And the response was always, we're not working on them at the moment. Serial Overdrive did an interview with Pedro. I did mention helis, and he basically just brushed it over as this is a completely different thing that we have to work on, a completely different beast that they have to then produce for this game to hold, run and optimize. Could I see helis coming to this game next year? I can't see it personally. I see mill tunnels coming, but then, you know, they have to incorporate caves into the game and then have to make the maps bigger, especially with community servers. Are we going to have higher max pop servers? There's so many things that D11, I believe, are going to do with this game before helis come. I think we'll even see drones in this game before helis. Let me know what you think. Do you think they'll come earlier? Do you think they'll come for old gen as well? How long are they going to stretch the time gap for old gen to be running this game before they cut it off, and then probably move a lot quicker in terms of updates and rapid progression on new gens? As always, let me know in the comments.